Good afternoon. This is call number 2022-17479 in the interest of Amir Campbell. Please raise your right hand and be sworn, ma'am. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
All right, ma'am, please state your name and your relationship to the child.
My name is Brianna Campbell. I'm the mother.
All right, and represented in the state of Texas Attorney General's office.
Kavita Sharma, Your Honor.
Court will note that the non-custodial parent is Ahmad Hakim House. Mr. House. Mr. House was personally served on May 3rd, 2022 at 5:42 p.m. at 24011 Richards Road, apartment 1111 in Spring, Montgomery County, Texas. He's not filed an answer or made an appearance. Is that correct, Ms. Sharma?
Yes, Your Honor.
We'll proceed by default.
Yes, Judge. I would like to call Mr. Arnold Barrera.
All right.
Mr. Barrera, please tell the court where you're employed.
The Office of the Attorney General,
And what is your position there?
Child Support Officer.
Can you state what your responsibilities are as a child support officer?
Part of my duties is to conduct investigations on calculating child support and retroactive child support.
And have you done this in compliance with the Texas Family Code?
Yes, I have.
Have you calculated child support in this matter?
Yes, I have.
Can you share your calculations with the court, please?
Give me 1 second. Based on the information provided, the monthly gross income is $1,597. Net income is $1,351.05. Proposed child support of $270 with a medical support of $72.
And have you calculated retroactive child support as well?
Yes, I have.
Can you share the dates and amounts for retroactive child support, please?
Yes, through the retroactive time period of August 29, 2021 through today's date, July 27, 2022 of $3,240 as of today's date with a payout of $67 per month to begin August 1st.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you, Mr. Barrera. Judge, I pass this witness.
Ms. Campbell, do you have any questions of Mr. Barrera?
No.
Ms. Sharma, can we excuse Mr. Barrera?
We can, Your Honor.
All right, you're excused, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And Judge, I would like to call the mother, Miss Brianna Campbell.
All right.
Miss Campbell, are you currently married?
No.
Is there a possibility that anyone else could be the father of your child?
No.
And who do you state is the father of your child?
Ahmad House.
And we're here for one child only, correct?
Correct.
How old is your child?
11 months.
And are you asking the court to name Mr. House as the biological father of your child?
Yes.
And when was the last time Mr. House had contact with the child?
He has never had contact with the child.
And why is that?
He decided that he doesn't want to parent.
So are you asking the court based on that information that you want to be appointed as the managing conservator of the child, allowing Mr. House to be appointed the possessory conservator?
Correct.
And do you want Mr. House to have visits with the child?
Yes.
And if he does have visits with the child, where would those visits take place?
At his father's house.
And what's his father's name?
Malcolm Field.
And are you asking the court to allow a modified possession with these visits at the child's paternal grandfather's home?
Yes.
Have you reviewed the modified possession access that you signed earlier?
Yes.
Okay, and after the modified periods have each been completed, are you asking the court to set a standard possession order for visits?
Yes.
do you have any reason to believe that the child's safety will be in danger if he has contact with the child?
I want to say no, but because the way like he does, like I said, he hasn't made direct threats or done anything to the child, but just the way that he speaks about him, it makes me weary of my son being in his possession.
So you're comfortable with initially doing 12 periods with his father supervising those visits, correct?
Yes.
Thank you. And how is your child covered under health insurance?
Medicaid?
And are you telling the court that you're going to continue to carry that insurance for your child?
Yes.
And you're telling the court that you will be responsible for half of any uncovered health costs?
Yes.
And are you asking the court to order Mr. House reimburse that medical at $72 a month beginning August 1?
Yes.
And are you asking the court to set current child support at $270 a month beginning August 1?
Yes.
And your child was born August 29th of 2021?
He was, yes.
Since the birth of the child, has Mr. House provided any direct financial support or contributed to raising the child?
No.
Are you asking the court to approve the retroactive child support amount of $3,240?
Yes.
Are you asking the court to also set a payout at $67 a month beginning August 1?
Yes.
And are you asking the court to bill court costs to Mr. House?
Yes.
And you have reviewed and signed this order, believing it's in the best interest of your child?
Yes.
Thank you, Ms. Campbell. Judge, I pass this witness.
All right, the court will approve the order submitted. Thank you.